Hey TPI Rockstars, welcome back to another 2-Minute Tuesday with Brendan Vacations. So without further ado, let's bring Katie on and let's have her show you everything about Brendan Vacations.
Thanks so much, Ryan, and hi TPI advisors. So today I would like to tell you a little story about a private chauffeur trip I took last summer. Now, this private chauffeur trip was with friends, and we actually booked a day trip to go out to one of the Aran Islands. Now, this is one of the smallest of the Aran Islands. It's called Inisheer. And this was actually a bike riding trip, and it was my first time riding a bike in close to 20 years. So I'm going to be vulnerable with you in this one. So we take the ferry over, we get to our area where we've met our local person. His name's Ollie, very fantastic, knowledgeable of the destination. We tried out the bikes. I did let him know, 20 years I've never been on a bike. And I rid for a bit. I'm like, yeah, I feel good, let's go. So off we went. And we were stopping at lots of locations, and Ollie was explaining the history. It was very cool. Well, there was a hill, and I decided to get off the bike and walk up the hill. And guess what? I fell off. Like you do, like Katie does. And I fell off the bike. So I pushed the bike up the hill. I didn't really hurt myself too much, got a bit of a bruise. Got to the top of the hill and I said, I'm really sorry I fell off the bike. I feel like I'm holding people up. Ollie and everyone was like, don't worry about it, we're having the best time. So we went up to this church. It had been sunken into the sand. We learnt the history. And then we came back down and my bike was gone, and waiting for me was an electric bike. So Ollie, I didn't see him call anyone, text anyone, speak to leprechauns, nothing. He just brought me an electric bike because he knew I needed that to feel comfortable for the rest of the day. And it was a fantastic day, and I was ahead of everyone by then, and it was a lot of fun. But these are the kinds of connections that Brendan Vacations has in the destination. People that are really gonna look after your customer and look after your clients. And that's why we call ourselves the Celtic experts. So you can book that on a private chauffeur trip, you can book it on a self-drive trip, and I just wanted to tell you my little story. One quick thing, I highly recommend picking up some gin when your guests travel to Ireland and Scotland. In fact, lots of incredible flavored gins. Gin is actually my favorite. This one is a rhubarb ginger gin with ginger ale, and it is delicious. So just a little tidbit there for you. If your guest loves gin, highly recommend the flavored gin. And I wasn't drinking the gin before I got on the bike, just an FYI.